How's everybody doing today? This Jay with the Rookie Vapor, back with another juice mix today, and yes, I'm finally going to shoot it, the Strawberry Fog. Although it's been my favorite for a while, and I got the recipe right here. Let me show it to you real quick. Strawberry Fog. Kind of dark today. I know, guys. I'm still bumbling with my camera, so I'll get there one day. There it goes. Trying to lighten up a little bit, huh? There it goes. Everything. But anyway, Strawberry Fog. Been my favorite for a little while. Kind of like this one. You know, it's a variation of what it is, actually. It's a strawberry cheesecake, but it's a little different formula than some of the others out there, and I really like it. And it's one that, I don't know, I'll go back to a lot, and I'll change up, because I can't vape on the same thing all the time, but I'll vape on this one a lot. I sure will. A lot. But we're going to make this one today. So anyway, let's get started. I'll go over the ingredients real quick. First ingredients, Bavarian Cream, cheesecake graham crust. Love that flavoring. Really do. Vanilla custard. Like I said, you almost use that in everything. If you're going to do DIY, go ahead and get you a big bottle of it, because you're going to use a bunch of it. Strawberry ripe and strawberry sweet. Those are my two favorite strawberries. I've tried some others that weren't half bad, but those two have seemed to have been my favorite one that I like using. So let's get started. Okay, Bavarian Cream. That's the first one we're going to use here. I'm just going to make a 30 ml bottle today. Excuse me. Sneezed on camera. Rookie Vapor, huh? Yeah, man. Bavarian Cream. It calls for 1.9. 1.9. So let's put 1.9 in it. I want to go slow. Big bottle. You know what I always say, go slow in them big bottles. They have heavy drops. 1.9. There we go. All right, we got that. Set it aside real quick. Zero your scale out. Don't forget that. Next to the cheesecake graham crust. I'm going to have to get some more of that in here. I didn't use a bunch of it up. Well, that wind's picking up today. We had some bad storms in here, guys. You may have seen it on the news. Texas is getting a lot of tornadoes. And we had it bad, let me tell you. 1.5 on the cheesecake graham crust. 1.5. And I will say, this flavoring is so much better if you'll let it set on the shelf for 2 or 3 weeks or better. It really will. It needs to steep. You can just start vaping on it. This in here, I'm going to make sure it sits on the shelf in a dark place, about 70-something degrees or better. 2 or 3 weeks, and you'll be okay. Here's my vanilla custard. My top broke. I don't know how I did that, but it broke. So I might find me another bottle to put it in or something. Vanilla custard, 1.6. 1.6. I love this flavor. It really does a good job on a lot of stuff. And you don't need much of it. It'll take but a little bit. There we go. Now, let me get one more drop there. There we go. All right, I'm going to have to be careful with that. That top won't screw on there no more. All righty, and now our strawberry flavorings. First one's strawberry ripe. Good flavoring, guys. This is going to call for 1.5. That's a little much, actually, for a 30 ml, but I like strawberry. So here we go, 1.5. Let's get that in there. There we go. I'm getting there. 1.5. There it is. There we go. And the last one, strawberry sweet. And what it kind of does is the strawberry ripe is a more fruit authentic type flavoring. Strawberry sweet is kind of a candy strawberry flavoring, so they kind of work together. It calls for the same amount, 1.5 on that. Man, that's a hard bottle to squeeze there. Stick a plastic on it or something, I guess. Get that in there. It's taking its time. I like to be pretty darn accurate when I'm doing this recipe, because I find that it matters on this. And I've got a few that, you can kind of go over or under a little bit and be okay on, but that one I like to. All right. PGVG. We're going to do a 70-30 mix on this one. today. So what we'll be putting in there on PG for the 30 mil is 1.7 on our PG. And remember, it is super thin, guys. In these big bottles, you want to go slow. How much time? 1.7 on that one. So let's go slow on this here. 1.7. It won't take much coming out of this big bottle like that, I guarantee you. You'll get there quick. There we go. 1.17, by the way. I've said that wrong, guys. 1.17. All right, VG. 26.49 on this one. 26.49 on this one here. Make sure y'all can see it. There we go. It takes a little bit. You know, this is what you want to buy the most of, so it's what you use the most of. And it's cheap. It don't cost very much. There we go. 26.47. I hit that on 49, 48. I hit that on the money. All right. Got that in there. So now, you know how I always do it, guys. I don't want to put my nicotine in just yet. Put a little magnet in there. And I'm going to put it over here on my mixer. Get it going. And I've already got a bottle, because I've already got a 30 milliliter bottle I had used the strawberry fog in, so I'm going to reuse it. I said I did. I had one here. There it is. These little bottles here, see, still got a little bit in it. Hope that's it. I better check, huh? Don't want to make a mistake. Nope, that ain't it. That's butter pecan. I better, you know what? Let me just get a. There, that might be it there. Here it is. I got it. I know I had one out here. Yep, that's it. So we'll use this one here, and all. You know, when I'm doing multiple mixes and I come back and stuff, you know, you can reuse your bottles like this. You ain't got to go through a new bottle every time. Although I can't seem to get this one off, tip off of it. And believe it or not, I ain't got my pocket knife on me. I got some, I don't know what you call them, gym shorts or whatever on, so I ain't got my pocket knife on my side because I'm still sporting this knee that's messed up, guys. I don't know when they're going to work on it, but they're supposed to. I might have to get a new bottle out. I don't want to grab it with the needle nose because that'll mess the tip up, but I might have to. There we go. I got it out of there. Alrighty. We're golden now. So, we're letting that mix up and everything. And, you know, if you like the creamy strawberry flavorings, I recommend giving this one a try. I've really liked it, and I've had a lot of people that have liked it and everything. It's a simple one to make. Like I said, you can just vape on it right after you mix it, what they call a shake and vape. You can, but if you can't, give it some time, and it will be so much better, and you'll enjoy this one. All right, we're warming it up there. We'll give it a spin. I probably won't put the nicotine in it just yet. There goes the big old truck by. Ricky Vapor, guys. Okay. And I might wait a little bit on putting the nicotine in it. The nicotine on this one, if you're going to do in a 30 ml bottle, and if you want 3% nicotine, 3 milligrams nicotine in this one, that's what I vape on a lot of times. You know, it would be a 1.13 is what it would call for on the nicotine. That's if you're using 100 milligrams per milliliter of nicotine, however you order yours. Most of the time, that's what I order is the 100. I can get it for about the same price as the lower strengths, and I don't have to use as much, so it lasts longer. And keep it in the freezer. Recommend buying a good quality nicotine. That's the one part of doing this, and it's the one ingredient that actually doesn't have a good shelf life. So you want to keep it in the freezer. And I use a VG-based nicotine. Some people use a PG-based. I like the VG-based. I don't like a lot of PG in my stuff, only for the mere fact that I have an allergy to PG. So that's why. So I buy mine in a VG based, and I just get the pure nic. There's several good ones out there. Carolina Extract is supposed to be the best you could buy. I don't know. Well, everybody in the world's going down the street in these loud trucks today. That boy done made 2 loops. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'd use that one. There's several good ones out. You know, you don't want to buy a cheap bargain nicotine. Go ahead and get a good quality one. You know, it doesn't cost very much. That oil bottle there was probably $7, $8, and it'll last me a long, long time. There's all kinds of people coming by here. I don't know what all this is, but so people going back and forth and looking. But anyway, that's it, guys. That's the mix. Take it out of the beaker, put it in your bottle, and you'll be done. You'll have strawberry fog. Put it on the shelf for a couple of weeks, 2 or 3, I recommend, and you will have some good tasting juice. Simple recipe. I will post a link to the recipe in the descriptions, and I'll give you also a link to Nicotine River if y'all want to try them out. Wonderful company. I can't say enough about them. They've been good to me, and they got super fast shipping. And they send you freebies too when you make an order over $50, and an order over $50 has free shipping, by the way. So it's a pretty good company. Y'all will enjoy that one and everything. But I'll put a link to the recipe in there and everything. That way you can just pull it up off of eliquidrecipe.com. That's the one I use. I like those. All those flavors is another good one. There's a couple of them out there, you know, but I like this one here. And I print them out. I'm old school, so that's all there is to it. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Strawberry fog. Let's give it a rip. You know what I say?